just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another night of Apex Autoglass and 410's Sprint Car Championships here on OSRN. My name is Bert Wojcik. Alongside me again this week here is the great Drake York.
Defensive line at 3 and 4. Does Merriman have anything up top? Does he have anything on the bottom? Checker flag is out. Mason Hannigan, your winner at the dirt track at Charlotte.
Bergeron takes the defensive line. He'll pick up win number 5 of the year. Alex Bergeron wins at Weedsport. First win of the season off a turn number 4. Hayden Carter wins here at Cedar Lake. Tyler Shell will win the 4th season of the Apex Autoglass and 410 Sprint Car Championship presented by B&B Race Simulators. He wins the championship once again here tonight.
Hi, Dirt fans. Welcome. We're here tonight. Some more Apex Autoglass and 410 wing sprints here. We got Heat Race 1. Get these guys up here tonight. We got Kenny Miller out front. Gunnar Harris started second. Tanner Patet there in third. Kenny Hoffman in fourth. Evan Stay up in fifth. David Hollett starting sixth. Ernie Williams seventh. Trace Chance Wolf there at eighth. Chase Hardy in ninth. And Clayton Tilley rounds out the 10th place spot. Bad boys here at the Apex Autoglass and tinning. What's going on, Ann? How you doing, Randy? How y'all doing out there? Oh, it's gonna be some good racing. Anything like it was last night. It should be like a talk. Good racing. It wasn't bad last night. It wasn't bad. We're here at Cedar Lake. Cedar Lake seems like it's pretty good. Although, it looked more like a one groove wall banging track. Up Tim. But this track, the one thing about with the 410's though, you got a little more power. Be able to push it off the turn a little bit better. So it shouldn't be too bad. What's up, Rylan? All right, here we go. Race trucks pulling them around. Got Harrison, Miller out front in this one. Heat race 1, top 2 go to the feature. See who's going to the feature and who's going to lose. Who you pulling for? Who you rooting for? It's race night, Rylan. Tonight, Wi-Fi is play on Wi-Fi. Really? And you know it is 2022, right? Got these things called Ethernet cables. Cat 6, Cat 7s. There you go. Leo, Team VLR. Who is Team VLR? Let me know who that is. That'll give you a hard time, Rylan. Alright, let's see. Who you pulling for? Who you want to win? Who you want to lose? Hit the wall? I don't want nobody hitting the wall, but you know, hey, some people do. Green flag, we're racing. Got Miller out front, Petite's coming in second. The battle on, look at that slide job move, boy, right there by Petite. Harris looks beautiful here, coming down low though. He's trying to bang the middle right now. Never mind, Tanner Petite right there in second. Third place is a battlefield. Hoffman stays up top. He is driving the wheels off of it right now. HR got this King whiskey. Ernie Williams, okay, I got you. Ernie Williams. Ernie right now is off the pace, bad. Wow, Ernie, trying to give you some airtime here, and you're not making us look good. Oh, but Evan Say upside down. Are you kidding me? Boy, man, let's go back and watch the replay. What happened to him? Did he get down there in the donut? No, another car's in the middle of the track. Next thing you know, he's going, hey, not a parking lot. Man, he got destroyed. Meanwhile, Kenny Miller's out front. Gunnar Harris hanging on to second. That's the top 2 guys. They are ripping the top side right now. Kenny Hoffman hanging on the third. Actually, I'm watching this battle for second. That is Hoffman and Harrison. Never mind, Miller's out front, just long gone. Up top. Saw this man last night. Look out. Here comes Hoffman. Hoffman looks strong down the inside. He puts the slide job move on him. Never mind. Harrison's going to crisscross him. White flag coming out of 4 drag race. It's all Hoffman's got it. Look at that. He just slung the outside. What a heat race 1. Rod Jenkins. Alright. Rid him up. He raced 2. Ty Showblock out front. Timothy Smith in second. Tyler Shell there third. Lane Stevens in 4th. Hayden Harvey in 5th. JP Schrader there in 6th. Joe Howell 7th. Ryan Gates in 8th. Brian Hugh in 9th. And Ethan Toder rounds the top. Like good field. Yeah, I hate that on Ernie's part, man, he's usually up front, running pretty good. Next thing you know, we go back to him, and he's down there drowning while he's on the catfish line. Ah, I got you, Riley. Yeah, I've had them nights. Internet, man, frustrating. Especially when I'm up here trying to broadcast something. Next day you know, everything's going woo, 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 woo. I mean, going woo, 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 woo. Fell asleep. He fell asleep and fell in the pond. They say that's catfishing down there at the bottom. Yeah. He fell asleep and fell in. Or the fish slapped him in the head one. Ernie wasn't looking too good. Alright, here we go. Heat race 2. Joe Block, company out front. Smith along with him. .662 man. Tyler Shell here. I need the points. Hey, Bargy, somehow send me some points, please. I have no idea what's going on in points. I know it's close. Joe Block out front, Shell there, Timothy Smith right along with him. You know, usually this is the Burton Drake show up here, just in the back door. Look at Shell though, trying to barrel down, knock down that tail tank. Here comes Timothy Smith though. Smith's looking strong back here. He's got help. Oh, car in the wall. That is old Lane Stevens, and good night. He's going out the field. Where's he going? Hey, Stevens, track's back the other way. Figured I'd let you know. Joe Block. He's on the backside. Shells took it to the high side. Joe Block's like, where'd he come from? Wow. Two guys, man, back and forth. Joe House got his own set. Old JP back there got the case of the blinkies. Ryan Schrader right here in the big backside. Hal still there. Look at JP tearing his back tailgate up. Why you call him Whiskers? Study catfish. I know it was a wreck, wasn't it? The dude like he's trying to like go home early. He went to go park his car, that's all. Shell out front leading this one. Show Block in second. Battle's on here for third and fourth. You got Howe and Schrader out front. These two guys, man, are just nose to tail tank right now. Schrader's got a little bit there, but look at Shell out here wheeling that machine around. Looking strong. Got a second lead over Show Block. White flag one more time. Battle's on for third because the top two are there. Let's see what happens. JP get him. No. House swings back up underneath. Checker flag. 3 and 4s. JP got enough to the outside. Ain't going to happen. It's all Shell. Hey. That's some good racing so far. Hope y'all pumped up and excited. Appreciate y'all tuning in. All right, what we got? Heat race 3. 2. Rid them up. David Allen out front. Travis Oldfield there in second. Aiden Beerline. I got it right. Joey Lingron there in fourth. Aiden Forrester in fifth. Alex Ozinski starting sixth. Liam Garrison there in seventh. Tommy Scott in eighth. Randy Fritch in ninth. And Ross Kaiser in 10th. You know, for the longest time, I was calling him Burline. Nobody told me different. And his name is Beerline. Go figure. I know Ann out there. Mama out there watching. I know it. Week in and week out. Gotta ask. I hope he don't drink beer. Hey, I don't know if he does or not. Maybe he drinks a Pepsi. Get peppy. All right, Allen Oldfield out front in this one. Top two go to the feature. Gonna be a swinger over here. Wife's over there helping my youngest one do math. They're over there doing some equation X to the Y to the Z stuff. And I don't understand the darn thing they doing. Hey, whatever. Oh, he's a Sprite drinker. I got you. No, he's a Sprite. What we sending prayers for? Oh, Ryan. Yeah. Send prayers anyways. Hey, either way, we're gonna send prayers to you. Mike said, shh. Okay, I got you. All right, Alan, Oldfield out front, 3 wide already, man. I tell you what, the beer line says, you know, guys, y'all look good, but here I come. I got to get to the front. He's down there, man, on the catfish line. Alan out front, beer line down low, Oldfield looking strong. And look at old Alan up top. But still a 3-car battle. You got beer line down low, Alan up top. Oldfield looking in the back going, you two guys get into each other. I'll be here with you. And they're side by side. Oh, Alan banged off the wall in the front. Almost got in the beer line right there. What I'm talking about, Oldfield right here looking on. Here comes Lindgren though. He's lingering his way to the front. Look at this battle though. This is a good one. Allen, beer line there. Look out. Aiden is the only guy right now taking that low line and making it work. Man's down there. He's catching everything. Looking strong. But I hope you're doing all right out there, Ken. Aiden down low. Maybe he's going to bring this win home here in heat race number 3. Allen, meanwhile, is going to stick it to the top side. But now, right now, putting it down on the bottom. Playing the low end. He's got the power. Beerline does. With that 410, he can rip it right off the corner because that thing will get grip back going. Remember, that 410's got enough beef underneath the pedal. Wham. Ain't selling t-shirts on the bottom. Hey, selling fishing rods though right now. He's coming out and he's going to win heat race 3. Good run for him at Allen. 1-2. Whatever he's selling down there, they people buying. He just sold them out. Good finish for old Aiden right there. Good finish. All right, what's that bring us up? C-Main time. Good deal. Grid them up. Gunnar Harris out front. Travis Oldfield in second. JP Schrader up in third, David Hollett in fourth, Joey Lindgren in fifth, Brian Hughes sixth, Ernie Williams seventh, Tommy Scott in eighth, Aiden Harvey ninth, Tanner Patet in 10th, Liam Garrison in 11th, and Lane Stevens rounds out 12th place. Ooh, okay. That's right, Ian. It was a great run, wasn't it? Real great run. You like that, Mike? Yeah. Whatever he was selling, they were buying. Gonna put him in a good spot going into the feature. He's gonna have back orders for the night's over with. Keeps up doing what he's doing. I don't know. He got a lot of good competition out there. You got Say, Dale. I mean, it's there. All right, look. Sparky. Top 7 go. Sparky. Send me some points. I need points. I have no clue what the points look like. I know I need to get on it. So top 7 go to the feature. That means 5 going home. Oh, they just lucky ain't. Oh, look at Mike out there. He's flexing in the comments. Mike says, yeah, they lucky I ain't out here. So what you trying to say, Mike? If you were out here, you'd have bought it all out. You'd have made him go bankrupt. That it. Done. Oh man. All right, here we go. Going green. Lights off on the pace truck. I don't know. Ann out there might say, Hey, be quiet, Mike. go Go put your head back underneath the couch. Green flag. Harrison out front. Schrader right there on the bottom. Look at this 3-wide start. Lingron and company back here. They 2x2x3. All over the place. Back here, Ernie Williams trying to do what he can do. He is in that hot seat in the 7th place spot trying to make the feature. Remember earlier he tried to drown himself. Right then, I think now he's going back up the top. He said, I got enough minute down there trying to fish. I'm staying up top. I'm going to bang the wall for a while. He's hanging on to that 7th and final transfer spot. Meanwhile, behind him, Lynn Garrison, though, is all over his tail tank. Well, that's where it's at. Are you kidding me? Williams again. Well, Williams tonight. Well, and then, what? You what? Man, let's just recap this just for a second, because Ernie Williams fell from 7th all the way back to 10th, and then the 3 cars in front of him crashed right there. And then here he comes and zoom right on by. Now, he might have to give the spot back. I don't think he'll have to give the spot back because they were involved in the wreck. So that brought him right back up to 8. Talk about a turn of events. That's dirt racing for you folks. What's up, Duck Duck? Oh man, we got a broadcast every day of the week. Duck, so there you go. Had to take a peek. Well, it's been a good one so far. We've had guys been down there on the catfish line, fall in the pond. We've had guys man sell out of t-shirts. So it's been an awesome night so far. File, we're going. We got Mike over here on Facebook side talking about, hey, lucky he ain't out there. And out there telling him, man, he needs to go and stick his head back underneath the couch. Hush. All right, Harrison, whole field company. Oh, Williams did have to give all them spots back. See, now I don't understand that when he wasn't the cause of it, but look at this mayhem back in the back. They're already. Oh, Ernie got by it. Don't throw no caution. There's a cautions on in the D main. Really? Ow. Keep throwing keep having cautions. Boom, we saw that right there. Liam Garrison, they just knocked him around. They punched him in the lip. Oh, and he flipped it back over. Alright, I know that there was a big race. Something about some PA posses versus outlaws. And the outlaws won. Go figure. And with names like outlaws, you would think they're going to win all the time. And I think they have for the last 4 or 5. So. Mike said, you got 20 on it. Mike, I hate to say it, but about to lose $20. You might could get into the feature. I don't know about getting to the front. That's a little bit of far-fetched with 3 laps to go. He's way back in the back. He is in 9th. He's got to get to 7th. Oh, he gets a good run. Look at that. He already gets tangled up, and another car's around. That puts him up to 8th. He's got 1 more. He's got to get around Tanner. He better go, 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 go. Ernie Williams right now outside looking in. Here he goes to the top side. White flag. One more time. He got into the show to 5th. Holy moly. Ernie Williams making moves. Everybody else is crashing. Who's in the 7th place spot? Brian takes it. Ernie does make it. Gunnar Harris is the man that wins it. Man, what a wild one. It don't matter if he's from PA or not. Still the Outlaws won. You know what I mean? Hey, they can't help but to get where the guy from. All right, B Main, get him up. Joe Howell out front. Clayton Tilley there in 2nd. Alex Rzinski 3rd. Ryan Scheitz in 4th. Chance Wolf in 5th. Aiden Forster in 6th. Ethan Toder in 7th. Chase Hardy in 8th, Randy Fritch in 9th, Timothy Smith in 10th, Evan Say in 11th, and Ross Kaiser in 12th. And remember, another top 7. Go to this one. 5 going home. I know. Robert and them probably wasn't happy. Biggest thing here is Evan Say back here in 11th place. He's got his work cut out. He's going to hope some of these guys up here, you know, wreck. Because he's got to get up here to 7th where Ethan is. I'm just out there trolling because I really didn't watch the big dirt race like that. I don't even know what's going on. I just know they were talking about Outlaws versus PA Posse. But I know Kyle Larson came up there and beat the PA guys. Here we go. Lights off on the pace truck. We're about to go racing. Green flag. 410's come to life. Howell gets a good jump out front on Tilly. Brzezinski and company. Let's go back here to 7th place. You got Ethan Toder and company back here. Timothy Smith outside looking in. Remember Evan Say, though, one of the heavy hitters right now. Oh, they are 4 wide back here. They don't know what he's doing. Randy Fritch also. And he's outside looking in. Ross Kaiser, you've got some heavy names. Mark back here in the back. Joe Howell. I mean, any one of these guys can win. Right now, they're not in the show. Aiden Forrester is the one that's got the 7th place spot right now. Trying everything he can. Oh, and then he bumps him in the butt. Howell's down. That puts Say up to 8th. What's going on up here? Look at Alex Brzezinski running the top side on Tilly. Ripping the lip up there. Another battle going on. Look at Chance Wolf. Look at 3 wide here. Forrester Say. Oh, Evan Say's up to 5th. He's got a rolling now. He's at the hot seat. Ross Kaiser coming through the field. Go on board with him because you can see all these battles going on because I got battle front, middle, back. We might have a battle been going on in the grandstand. You never know. Now looking strong. Toder, Say, Kaiser. Oh! Kaiser puts it in the wall. Slaps it. Up front, Tilly, Brzezinski, battle for the lead. They're throwing haymakers at each other. Back and forth. Look at Brzezinski throwing sparks off the back of it. He says, you know what, I'm winning this thing. Might not have a car left by the time I'm done, but I'm going to get her done. Looking strong up there, ripping the lip. Firing off down the back stretch. 3 and 4. Tilly's right there on his back tail tank. Trying to rip it off. White flag one more time. It's a barn burner for the lead. But who's going to get the final transfer spot? That's 7th place. Meanwhile, out of 4, Tilly tries it. Brzezinski says not today. Toder going to hang on? Yes, he is. Wow, Fritz is out. Howell's out. Man, big time names out of this one tonight going home. All right, folks, don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
everybody, and welcome to another night of Apex Auto Glass and the 410 Sprint Car Championships here on OSRN. My name is Bert Wojcik. Alongside me again this week here is the great Drake York.
Alright, feature time. Grid them up. Because out front tonight, Kenny Miller's going to start it out there with Tyler Shell in second. Aiden Beerline starting in third. Kenny Hoppin in fourth. Kai Show Block up in fifth. David Allen sixth. Gunnar Harrison in seventh. Alex Rosinski in eighth. Joey Lingron ninth. Clayton Tilley up in 10th. Tanner Patet there in 11th. Ryan Scheitz in 12th. Ernie Williams up in 13th. Evan Say 14th. JP Schrader 15th, Aiden Forrester in 16th, Tommy Scott 17th, Ross Kaiser 18th, Ryan Hughes 19th, and Ethan Toder 20th. Woo! It's about to be mayhem. Y'all enjoying these races? Feature time here tonight. Things sound good, look good. Yeah, go Aiden. He's got a good shot. Starting up here. Still got some heavy competition though with Shell, Hoffman, Miller and company up here. Stack field here tonight. Let me know out there in the chat. Y'all missing Bert and Robert. Great. Those guys, man. I hope they're doing alright. Trying to fill the gap for y'all. Make it exciting. Green flag. Miller's out front. Shell's right behind him. Beerline's going to start it off here, though. And he's going right back down there on that bottom, but he gets spread it out in the middle. And that car washed up the track. You got a 4 sprint car freight train up top. Joe Block behind him. Boy, look at Beerline takes it in there. He squeezes it. It's 5 wide in the back. Hold on to it, guys. Tilley in the middle. Look at this. Alex Rosinski. Gunnar Harris. We have got machines everywhere. Rosinski got tapped, spun, fell over. Caution out. Wow. Woo, just like that. Man, that's hold your breath style racing. They were everywhere. Right now it's all the Kenny Miller show out front. Tyler Shell behind him. Tyler Shell started out this season not so well. He's defending champ. This season's not went like he wants. But he's turned it around in a couple races, so we'll see what he does tonight at that opportunity. But don't count out And sitting in third. Eating beer line. Ty Show Block. And David Allen. The top 5 is just a who's who. Another guy I wouldn't count out either. He just jumped up 4 spots to 9th. That's Ernie Williams. He's got time to make something happen. Make it rumble. Lights off on the pace truck. We're going back green. Miller. Shell. 2x2x2. Green flag. Boy, you see Miller gets a good jump. Here comes Beerline down the bottom. He's going to stick to that low line. Now he's actually got the slider line. Puts it up in front of Shell. Shell crisscrosses him back over. Now it's a battle for the lead, and you got a haymakers being thrown back here. 4 wide. Here comes Williams through the middle. He's threading it. Caution's out. Gunnar Harris is around with Ty Show Block. Let's see what happened to him. Gunnar Harris is up here, bangs the wall. And then just gets clipped. Boom! Both him and Show Block fall over. Now he's going to do the dead mosquito. Oh. Told you, keep an eye on Ernie Williams. That guy's coming to the front. Back in 7th. He's moving. Miller still out front. Shell there in 2nd. Beerline up in 3rd. Allen in 4th. Hoffman in 5th. Biggest difference between the guys that race here and the guys that race at Wotel, which we do on Sunday nights, check it out here too, OSR Network, is I can pronounce a lot of these guys' names. But our time with the Wotel guys. That's alright. I got the outlaw guy out there. He helps me a lot. Get them guys over there. Here we go. Kenny Miller out front. Tyler Shell there in 2nd. Eden Beerline up in 3rd. Top 3. Green flag. Flies. Beerline still gets a good jump up underneath. Shell says, do what you're trying to do. Trying to get that slider on me. Not going to work. The 4 wide back in the back. Hold on to it. Shell's going to take the low line on it. Meanwhile, behind them, look at this madhouse. It's just all over the field. We could go high and wide. I don't even know if the blimpy cam would get everything. It gets a little bit. Wow. Right now, Ernie Williams just got shuffled back all the way to the 9th place spot. Oh, he gets up there, slams the wall just a little bit. But in front of him, you got Kenny Hoffman, David Allen, Billy and company. Battle for the lead. Shell's down low. Miller's up high. Beerline's along with it. We got a car around in the back. Who is that? That's Ethan Toder. Trying to get her straightened up. Not going to happen. He's in the grass helping out the landscaping. Alex Rosinski's off the pace. Caution out. That's going to help. Actually, there's Ethan Toder. Caution. Caution didn't fly. I think the caution. Ryan Hughes actually is another guy. Let's see. Ryan might have brought the caution. What happened to him? Yeah, that's where him and Ethan just got together, locked horns. And the caution did not come out there. Watch this. Got a feeling when Ethan stopped on the track right there, it threw the caution. And that's kind of wow. Austin Bursley. No, we're not in heats. John, where you at? Man won last night and he's going to skip tonight. Wow. Yeah, we're already in the feature. Green flag back at it. They go single file. Miller's out front. Shell's there in 2nd. Beerline. I didn't even realize that John Helm wasn't even out here tonight. Go figure. I'm missing the pig. Hashtag the pig. David Allen right now trying to see what he can score something here in 4th place spot. Beer line right there. Yeah, Austin, I'm probably mess up your, what's it called? John was sleeping. Oh, gotcha. All Helm's fault. Right now they are beating and banging. It's a good track out here tonight. Real racy. Tilly's right down here on the bottom. Racing strong. Meanwhile, it's all the Miller show. Tyler Shell right in 2nd. Aiden Beerline right behind him. What's the top 3 in a single file freight train? You got David Allen right there in 4th. Meanwhile, Tilly's down on his bottom side. And if you can't put a slider move on him, Kenny Hoffman back here. We've seen a lot of 3, 4 wide, 5 wide. Now it's kind of getting spread out a little bit. That single file restart. Tilly now still trying to do what he can do. Could have run, but you chose not to. Oh, cookie ball went home. Yeah, it is. Right now, David Allen off the pace for some reason. Well, now we know. Wow, David Allen crashing. And there's no caution for that, but yeah, we get a caution for the other dude, man, just hanging out in the infield. What happened to David Allen? He got up into the wall. Flag man must have fell asleep. He's eating a hot dog or something. I don't know. How in the world? That's not a caution, but we got a caution for the other dude just hanging out in the infield. Wow. Tell him, Austin. Out front still, we got Miller, Shell, Beerline, Tilly. Tilly's moved it up now. Tanner. Evan Say. Trying to see what he can do. He's coming up to 6th. Kenny Hoffman here. Ernie Williams. Still trailblazing around this place. He's up top, smacking the wall. 8th place spot right now, ripping the lip. Ross Kaiser right behind him. Aiden Forrester. Ryan Scheitz. EP Schrader. Ethan Toter. Ernie Williams still trying to hold his own. It ain't a parking lot, is it? We already had one guy, he wrecked so hard he flew off through the infield. He thought the race was over and he's going home. Kenny Miller still out front leading it. Tyler Shell right behind him. Been kind of quiet ever since they started single file. Beerline on the 3rd right now. Tilly up the 4th. Tanner Patet right there hanging on into the 5th place spot. He's in the pits for some reason. What happened to him? Now, not the night he wants. Night he probably wants to just forget about. Riding along with Tanner right here. See what he sees. He sees a good battle in front of him. Evan Say. Well, Evan Say, all he sees is nothing but tail tank. Wow. Not so much of it. Yeah, it's been a good one so far. Well, Ross Kaiser around. That's Ross crashing. Still running. Go back on the replay here and see what happened. Down there on the catfish line. Oh, Jaws got out and beat him. They would keep going though. Bell still out front, or still there in 2nd with Miller. Yeah, you're right, Austin. It is fun to watch. Been a good one. Tilly's moving in on Beerline. Closing in down on that low line. Putting it around down there. One of these guys one day is gonna dress their car up like a golf cart and go down there and run the bottom lane. Got a putt machine. And when we say they're down there putting on the bottom, literally putt. Right now, Tilly's got that low line working, and Beerline needs to figure something out because that line up top is going away. Remember earlier, Beerline was running the bottom in his heat. And he had that thing rocking and rolling. But he's chose to go back up to the top side. Tilly right now wants that third place. Now you see Beerline moving a little bit closer down to the bottom. Maybe going to block that lane on him. Nope, he goes back up to the top. Seems like he can get that good run coming off of the top side. Brings it down to the middle right now. There's a battle for third place. Actually, Evan Say's closing in on the fourth place man. So, going Tilly, if you can't get him, I get him. Well, this is about to be a 3-car battle for third. Oh, caution out. Tanner around. Uh-oh. What happened to Tanner? Out here riding by himself. Did the wall get him? Bam! Sure did. And another car just came up. Finished him off. Went to the pit and said, forget about it. Woo! Good one so far. We're going to sing a file, though. Still all the Miller show out front. All right, we got about 6 to go. Got a fast-paced race here. Duck, you still with me? You fall asleep out there. Trying to make it exciting for y'all so y'all don't fall asleep. Green fly, single file. I know Miller loves it. Beerline probably don't. Because that's going to put Clayton, Tilly, and Evan Say right there on his back deck lid. Good run so far. Let's see what Say sees. Whole bunch of sprint car in front of him. Look at that. He can get out there and touch the 51 on the front of him. Look at Beerline going to see what he can do for the second place, though. He's going to sling her down on the inside. Not happening right now. Battle for third, battle for second. We're coming up with about 3 to go. It's all Miller out front. He's liking what he's seeing in his rear view. Look at Beerline, though, hanging on for dear life. Shell's trying to hang on to second. Tilly's trying to take third. Evan Say sitting back here praying that he can do something. We're about to have a white flag in this one. Miller out front. Does Tilly have enough to get it done? White flag one more time, coming around, bat stretch into 3 and 4, not happening. Shell's there. Tilly goes to the high side. Is he going to have enough? Nope, not going to happen. Beerline's going to hang on to third, but it's all Kenny Miller tonight. Pulling this win off. What a finish to this one, and what a run for these guys. Man, that was fun to watch and exciting. Folks, if you did not like that, please go see your doctor tomorrow morning and have him check your blood pressure. Because you might be dying or dead or, I don't know, you're cold. That was some good racing. Right, Ann, I had fun on that one. That was good. Wait for these guys to get up here and get a word with them. Get a word with old Aiden. Hey, Joanne, the booth, got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, man, I tell you what, you were firing on all 8 tonight, but Tilly and Say was keeping you honest there. How was you feeling on this track? It was exciting to watch.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it was so slicked off. I don't really think it was kind of hard to pass unless you were in the back with, where you could roll the bottom around people who would mess up around the top. But anyone in the top 5, nobody was making mistakes in the top 5. So it was a pretty good night all in all. And it was just all where you started. And I mean, we started pretty well, so we finished pretty well. So glad we started up front for once.
I tell you, like you said, now you went to the low line in your heat, but you stayed up top. Was there something different there?
Just trying different lines. Then they mess with the tire model recently a little bit and setup changes, and been trying a couple different things, and it's kind of working, especially for heat. But in the race, we just need to find a little bit more grip so we can start clicking off more wins.
Hey, well, right now you came home third tonight. Got anybody you want to thank for a good finish?
Yeah, first off, I got to thank Jesus Christ, my mom and my dad for always supporting me, everyone that helps me out, ABR Sub Shop, Alex for always spotting me in these races, and just Flexion Cabinetry, Redline Race Designs, and yeah, just everyone.
There you go. Aiden Beardline bringing it home tonight. Third good finish for him. This man, Tyler Shell. Tyler, join the booth. Got
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, you were out there wheeling it tonight. You're up in second, but man, it got a little close there at the end. Beerline was coming, was feeling the heat.
Yeah, it definitely was. I honestly did not want to see that caution at all. I kind of was content running second, just wanted a good points tonight, because it's a close battle for second, and I can't race next week, so whatever I have is what I have. So hopefully that's enough for second. If not, we'll see.
So right now, like you said, your season hasn't went 100% like you wanted it to. Started off kind of a little rocky, but you've turned the corner here in the last several races. But nonetheless, won the championship last year. You came home tonight second. Good finish. You got anybody you want to thank for it?
Yeah, just like to thank everybody that puts this league on, all the admins, you for sticking out all the weeks for broadcasting, and then Drake and Brew when they can, and then Elvis Up Swim Sport, sponsors, One Tires, Paint Spec Unican, Jets Logistics, and Haircut Real Estate.
There you go, Tyler Shell bringing home a second tonight. Well, this man here is all the Miller Show. Kenny, join the booth. You got a copy? Heard it click.
Yeah, I'm in here.
All right, well, Kenny, I tell you what, tonight they wasn't killing you. You killed it. It was awesome. Out front, how was that car feeling there? Because it looked good.
Yeah, car's on point. Trevor was turning the wrenches on that thing and had her sailing around there, but real happy I could pick up the win at Cedar here.
Oh, no doubt about it. You came home here with the 410 out shooting at any time. Was you kind of worried about those guys behind you with some of them cautions on the restarts?
Yeah, I'm always concerned about Tyler and Aiden. They're two of the best when they come to sprint cars here, so I was trying to just minimize my mistakes and try to be as consistent as I could, because I knew I felt really good, so if I blew it, that one was going to be on me here.
Like you said, I tell you, you look strong, look stout, look good out there. You got anybody you want to thank for an awesome win?
Yeah, I think everybody at Phantom Motorsports, 129 Racing, Velocity Race Designs, Michael Sportswear for helping us out.
That's Kenny Miller there, folks, bringing it home here tonight. Good win and some good racing. I'm going to tell you what, the racing spoke for itself here tonight for the Apex Auto Glass and Tinting 410 Wing Sprints. I don't know what else to say, because if you didn't enjoy it, we got some golf on the channel. We'd let you watch, but there you go, folks. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that one. See you again, man, next week. Championship night for myself and everyone here at Apex. Have a good night.